Emily Joe is the Field Operations Manager for an automaker. She has two zone managers working for her, Billy Zhang and Bobby Chen. Billy is responsible for Zone 1, which has three dealers, Uptown Motors, Downtown Motors, and Crosstown Motors. Bobby is responsible for Zone 2, which also has three dealers, Upstate Motors, Midstate Motors, and Outstate Motors. Emily and her zone managers use Performance Insight to improve their productivity. This month, Emily is assigned 3 tasks to the zone managers which need to be completed during their regular dealer visits. The first task is to check the dealer launch of the facelifted City SUV model. The second task is to discuss the latest CSI score with the dealer's sales manager and identify 2 to 3 key improvement areas and actions to be taken. The third task is to obtain the dealer's order for run-out stock of the Country minivan model. Halfway through the month, Emily needs to add a fourth task for the month. Check on the competitor's pricing of the newly launched Sparta SUV. Emily views the dashboard showing her 2 managers and 6 dealers. Progress is 0 as the month has just started. Billy sets up his schedule of dealer visits. From his phone, he schedules 3 dealer visits. Emily can now see this via the web. Billy begins with a visit to Uptown Motors. The opening screen of the visit guide on PI shows the 3 tasks that he needs to complete. First, Billy checks on the City SUV launch. He checks to make sure that the vehicle is displayed correctly in the showroom. Prompted by PI, Billy takes a photo of the vehicle display and the point of sale materials with his smartphone and then uploads the photo to PI. Billy then randomly selects 2 sales consultants. He asks each one to answer 5 multiple-choice questions on his mobile phone. Billy then enters the names of the sales consultants and the responses to the 5 questions. Second, Billy discusses the most recent CSI scores with the sales manager. They agree upon an action plan to improve the scores, and Billy enters this plan with target dates for completion on his mobile phone. Third, Billy discusses the Country minivan run-out order with the dealer principal. 3 variants of the minivan are shown on the screen. Billy enters the order volumes agreed upon with the dealer and has the dealer sign the wholesale order sheet that he will bring back to the office. Then, prompted by PI, Billy takes a photo of the wholesale order sheet and uploads it. Billy reviews his task list on PI to make sure that he's completed all assigned activities for this dealer visit. Emily checks her dashboard. It now shows that 1 out of the 6 scheduled dealer visits has already been completed. She drills down to Zone 1 in Uptown Motors. She views the photo of the correct showroom display. She views the knowledge test results, and it clearly shows that the sales consultants don't fully understand that the key benefit of the City SUV is interior space. She also checks the CSI action plan. She checks the wholesale order for the Country minivan run-out. Emily returns to the dashboard. She navigates to an overall summary page that totals all run-out orders for Country minivans. She sees the total City's SUV product knowledge scores, which confirms that the problem identified at Uptown Motors is an issue at other dealerships as well. Emily has just learned of the launch of a new competitor product. The marketing team has asked the field team to assist in gathering competitors' pricing for this new Sparta. A 4th task is thus added to PI. Price check the Sparta EX model at the competitor's showroom. Billy checks his visit guide for his Downtown Motors visit. He now sees that a new task has been added. As a field operations manager, Emily can track and closely monitor each assigned task, and with the help of Performance Insight, she has instant access to all required data, on time and all the time. She and her zone managers are able to perform their responsibilities easily and consistently. using the Performance Insight tool.